The changing seasons always draw me inward, not just away from the cold, but into my heart, where I reflect on what truly matters. Winter, with all its stillness, feels like a pause in the rhythm of life. Yet even in the quiet, time flows forward, reminding me that moments of clarity and realignment are not about stopping, but about moving with purpose towards what's most important. This past Christmas, I spent time at my parents' house by the river. The air was crisp, the light was soft and golden, and the view, breathtaking. It was the kind of beauty that stirs something deep inside you, something creative. It reminded me to slow down, to see, and to let inspiration flow. One of the gifts of this season was time to create. My daughter, Ava, asked for something special this year, something I couldn't buy her because it didn't exist. She wanted a tea set, but not just any tea set. She described it in a way that made me realize it could only come from my hands, not from a store shelf. At first, I wondered if I might have to let her down, but the giver in me couldn't accept that. With a little patience and creativity, I realized I could bring her vision to life. So I sat down with my paints and a simple tea set, ready to turn her wish into something real, something from the heart. And it sparked something unexpected, a desire to share more of myself, not through what I could buy, but through what I could create. I opened boxes of my own work, pieces I had once thought I'd sell someday, and realized I didn't want them to sit in storage any longer. Instead, I wanted to give them away, to let them find homes where they might bring joy, even in the smallest way. That decision felt right, like it was the season for it. While sorting through my art, I found pieces I had almost forgotten about. Each one a little piece of my heart, waiting to be shared. One painting in particular stood out to me. It was my favorite. In the layers of that painting, I had written affirmations, words that called positivity and hope into my life. It was a deeply personal piece, but I knew it was meant for someone who would cherish it just as much as I did. There's something magical about painting with alcohol inks. The way the colors flow together, untamed and vibrant, creating something entirely unique. And it's that individuality, the unexpected, untamed beauty within us, that makes life so inspiring. Uniqueness isn't just something we find in arts or gifts we create. It's also something we share in the moments we spend with others. This year, one of my favorite memories was watching my daughter bake cupcakes with my dad for his birthday. His birthday is just days before Christmas, and the two of them decided to make it extra special by baking together. Moments like these remind me that some of the most precious gifts we can give are the ones that can't be wrapped. Sharing time, laughter, and love. Those are the gifts that stay with us forever.
All right, yay!
Christmas morning arrived quietly, like the first light of the sunrise. There's something sacred about these moments, when the world feels still, and the simple beauty of life takes center stage. Watching Ava unwrap her gifts, I was reminded of why I poured so much of my heart into this season.
I got a Paw Patrol tea set!
What?
Oh my goodness!
And then there was my sister, who I had given my favorite painting. Seeing her joy and knowing it would bring her positivity and light was the most rewarding feeling. It reminded me that the beauty of giving is in the meaning behind it, not the monetary value.
She wrote,
That's so sweet.
Let me see.
Beautiful.
Just like the river at sunrise or the flight of birds, life moves forward. These moments we create and share are fleeting, but they linger in our hearts forever.
Would you like some lemon tea?
I would love some lemon tea.
Thank you.
Giving from the heart doesn't have to be extravagant. It simply has to be real. It's about celebrating the beauty in our imperfections, in our individuality, and in the connections that make us whole. This season reminded me that the best gifts can't be bought. They're created, shared, and cherished, and those are the ones that last forever.